Great day, great day, great day. It is me, your girl, Pam Dorsey, CEO of Pam Dorsey Enterprises. I am your purpose pusher. I am pushing you into your destiny. I am helping you authentically, boldly, and confidently go get your whole entire complete life. I am a master motivator. I am a life pursuer and an affirmation specialist. So happy to be before you today. All right, I'm stopping by, of course, with today's Girl Affirm Yourself affirmation because, hey, girl, you better affirm yourself. Yes, honey. All right, y'all, today's affirmation was quite interesting how I came upon this one. And that's simply because today started off a little rocky, y'all. It was rough. My little 5-year-old, my little Gavin, is giving me a run for my money. That little boy is not liking school no more. So we having tons of tantrums and he don't want to get up and get ready, don't want to get dressed. Then we get to school after he finally dressed and he in the car crying, don't want to get out. Tore my polar nerves up. And I'll add, this didn't just start today. So this has been kind of ongoing. And I'm learning. I've learned some and I'm still learning my triggers. I'm learning when I am like to the max, when I'm about to break, which I hate to get to that point, but that is where I was with him this morning. I was like, hey, we can't do this every morning. So once I finally got his butt to class, got myself back home, I couldn't even get out the car before I was praying. Jesus, you gotta come on in and help a sister out, because this ain't it. I cannot do this every morning because y'all, my head was hurting because I had got so doggone mad and frustrated with him. That ain't healthy. This can't be my life. We can't do this every morning, Jesus. So I'm praying, I'm asking him, seeking him, help a sister out, right? So after I've got through my prayer, next thing I'm asking is, okay, what affirmation can I create to combat these negative thoughts and these negative things that's happened this bright and early in the morning, right? So Jesus, because we know affirmations, the main part of an affirmation is positive, to combat the negative thought, right? We add a positive affirmation that helps you to combat the negative, right? Get the negative out of here. We don't want none of that. So that's why affirmations matter. They have power. They help us to get rid of the negativity and invite the positivity, right? Okay, so I'm asking, what is my affirmation going to be? What am I going to create to combat what's happening this morning already, right? And he gives me, I am fierce, I am fab, and I am free. And I'm like, okay, Jesus, all three of them F words sound great. But I'm like, how does this help me? What this supposed to do for what's going on in my world right now? Simply put, Jesus is Jesus, God is God. When we let them do what they do, all is well with my soul, right? It always works out. It always starts to make sense. So I'm like, okay, I am fierce, I am fab, I am free. Okay, I like those words, but how do I make it work? How do I make it make sense to what's going on right now? So me being me, I looked up fierce. We say we fierce, you fierce, she got it going on. I've used the word myself, not fully knowing the whole meaning of fierce. So here's what fierce means. Having and displaying an intense aggressiveness. Having or displaying an intense aggressiveness. And I was like, okay, the word I grabbed from that was aggressiveness. And yeah, we can be aggressive in a positive way or a negative way, right? Of course, positivity straight across the board for Pam Dorsey Enterprises. So I'll pull out the positive. Y'all, my life pursuers have heard me talk about it often. I am in an aggressive pursuit of becoming me, right? I am in an aggressive pursuit of pursuing my purpose, my passion, aggressively pursuing life is one of the things that we would say every Sunday at Changing Your Mind Ministries, my church in Greenville. I am in an aggressive pursuit of life. I am aggressively pursuing life, intensely going after everything that God says is mine, right? So I was like, okay, that's starting to make sense. I am fierce, I am fab, and I am free. So I am fierce because I am aggressively pursuing my life, right? Aggressively, intentionally, intensely going after everything that God says is mine, right? As life pursuers, we leave absolutely nothing on the table. Yes, honey. I was like, Jesus, you better do it. It's all starting to make sense now. Why you gave me these 3 words, right? All right, I am fab. I am fab simply because there's only but one me. That makes me fab. There are things that God put within me that only He gave me. My personality, my quirk, my silliness, my whatever it is. I could give you a long list of things, but you get the point. There's things that only I can birth in this earth. My purpose is specific to me. That my purpose is my purpose. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do what I do, but they can't do it like I do it because there's a fantasticness attached to me because it's mine, because God gave it only to me. That makes me fab. Yes, honey, same for you. There's some things within you, your personality, that's only yours. No one else can have it. It can't be duplicated. It cannot be copycatted. Okay? Yes, honey. Fab, fierce, and free. The last F of this one. You are free simply because you are 100% authentically you. That's why authenticity means so much. That's why it matters so much. There's no need to want to copy anyone. There's no need to want to be anyone else because God made you specifically how He needed you to be. So walk fully in it. Walk wholeheartedly in it. It is yours, authentically you. That is what makes you free. That is where your freedom is, where you're not trying to be anyone else. You're not trying to do it like she doing it. You're not doing any of that. There is no competition. You can't compete when you work in your lane only. There is no competition. God gave that only to you. This is your lane. So what do you have to do in your lane? You have to own your lane. First, you have to know your lane, and then you got to work your lane, and you got to own your lane. That is where the freedom is. 100% wholeheartedly, authentically you. Yes, honey. Feel that. Say that. Say it loud. Say it proud. Write it down. Do what you gotta do to make sure you let it resonate. Let it go deep within. I am fierce, I am fab, and I am free. That's all I got for you today. That is today's affirmation. It's a good one, birthed from my rough morning, but hey, it serves its purpose. It got me in front of you because I was like, Jesus, I ain't feeling it today. I ain't doing none of this. The devil is a lie. Because then I went on and I read my devotion for today, and what did it say? Talking about having them rough days, y'all. I was like, Jesus, you be all in my Kool-Aid, right? And the devotion said, regardless, you still gotta show up. Yes. So I'm still showing up. Yes. Even though my day started off rough and I was like, oh, I ain't feeling none of this. I still had to come give my daily affirmation. Still had to come and help my sisters live and create their best lives. Now we just out here life pursuing, y'all. Yes, honey. All right. That's all I got. Oh, this video was a little lengthy. Sorry, y'all. Got a little carried away. But hey, it's all good. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so that way you can go in and you can watch it as need be. But of course, it's always going to be on Facebook and of course, IGTV. Yes. Until next time, y'all, have a phenomenal day on purpose. Until next time, purple kisses.